make this potential even stronger. And now we're gonna make him cry. Bitter tears of defeat. Kaboom! Another 15 damage, another 15 life gain. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Lenny and you're watching Lenny TV. Today we play Sultai Reanimator. We have some crazy swinging turns. We deal some damage, gain some life, lifelink giant, lifelinking machine gun Sir Conrad. It's a little bit of a meme, but I want to have some fun in Artisan. And Artisan is a lot of fun in general because it's a lot different from standard. It's still quite aggressive, the meta, so I had to adjust the list for a few changes here and there, but I think now this list is pretty capable, even though we have included a little bit of a meme with Sir Conrad and Forever Young and machine gun lifelinking damage stuff. But yeah, it is a lot of fun. Before we get into the deck explanation, I want to say please make sure to smash the sub if you don't want to miss upcoming videos. If you have enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Make sure to remember that. And yeah, without further ado, we're going to jump right into the deck explanation now. Alright everyone, we're in the deck builder. Let's talk about the deck for some brief moments here. So the goal of the deck is to mill yourselves. For that reason, we have included a lot of cards that mill yourself. You can see here. I'm just gonna sort this accordingly like this. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, let's talk about it like this. So you have the cards that mill you in the Secret Keeper, the Wall, the Maya Triton, the Glowspore Shaman, and the Gorging Vulture. All of them mill cards into your graveyard. You want that. You want to fill your grave as much as possible with creatures. Why? Well, because you're gonna get the Love Left Giant back out of the grave and kill your opponent. But this is not the ordinary giant, like only deal damage list. It has also gotten a new toy from Ikoria, which is return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a lifelink counter on. So that means Sir Conrad with lifelink will ping. And because he's dealing the damage, you will also gain a life for every ping he does. So pretty good synergy there. And your finishers are Sir Conrad in combination with Forever Young. Because if you have like 16 cards in your grave, you bring him back with lifelink. You play this card, you will ping 16 damage, gain 16 life. The same goes for the giant. This is just a way more simpler thing without the need for the Forever Young. So this is probably more optimized if you only have the giant in here. This is just for the meme. If you want to optimize this deck, you should probably go more giants, less young, maybe one more blood for bones, and cut these 3 cards, and maybe add one more of the Tombbound Liches. But yeah, I want to have some fun also in Artisan, and this looks like a pretty fun thing to do. Have Sir Conrad trigger a million times, and you gain a lot of life. Sounds pretty fun to me, if you can pull it off. This is one of your payoff cards, the Molder Hulk. As soon as you have 7 creatures in your grave, this is a 2-mana 6/6 that returns a land from your graveyard, which is really good, trust me. And essentially you can Blood for Bones and Unbreakable Bond forever, because you have the Scholar of the Ages, and you can sacrifice her and get back a combo piece, this back to your hand, and you can just get back endless of these Blood for Bones and Unbreakable Bond spells. Yeah, I have adjusted this a little bit to the aggressive meta, and if you want to make this deck even better, I think you should add one more here. Cut the Conrad and the Forever Young, leave the Scholar, this is a really good payoff card. Add one more giant, and one more Blood for Bones, and one more Tombbound Lich. Or maybe 2 here, and 1 here. You don't necessarily need 3 giants. Yeah, that's pretty much the deck. It's a ton of fun, and we're gonna showcase it right now. Alright, our first opponent is Wordsaver Inc. We are missing blue, and we have no way to put stuff in our graveyard, so we're gonna take a mulligan here. We have all the colors. We have a Muldruk, we have a gorging vulture. That's pretty good. We will keep this. We're missing early drops, but it's good enough. And we are first, so let's start off with a tapped land here. Hopefully we draw some early stuff, but I guess no. At this point it doesn't matter anymore, because our first drop will be the vulture here anyways. And hopefully we hit a lot of creatures. Yep, that's 3 creatures. So the Molder Hulk is way cheaper now. Alright, we can Blood for Bones now. And I think that's worth it. So we're gonna attack first. Then let's drop an untapped source of mana, sacrifice the vulture. Let's see. If we bring back the Scholar of the Ages, we get back the Blood for Bones. I think this is the right choice here. We can return a creature to our hand. We will return the Secret Keeper here. How does our next turn look? So next turn, cannot play the Molder Hulk. We want to mill ourselves as much as possible. I guess we take the Secret Keeper because it's the cheapest option and bring back the Blood for Bones. Alright, I think we play against Jeskai cycling here, which is a really strong deck in this event. Cycling in general, it's strong enough to compete like competitively against strong decks, so cycling is not a joke. Alright, let's drop an island. And let's send the Secret Keeper on an adventure here. We want to mill as much creatures as possible. We mill 3. And now we can cast the Molder Hulk, which is really good for us. So this will be a 6/6 that brings back a land. So this card is also ramping us. We are up to 26 life, and we are even gonna smack here for free. I don't think he will trade this off. Oh, that's not expected, I guess. I mean, I should have known because I just uploaded the cycling deck, but I have never cast this card actually. I've not even read the card. I was just including it in my deck because it cycles for 1. Alright. This is alright still. So how do we mill ourselves here? I guess Secret Keeper into filling our deck. Just like this. What do we want here? Let's take a swamp. And now we will cast a Blood for Bones. Just 1 second here. Yeah, I'm tempted to throw away the or sacrifice the Molder Hulk. Is that good enough? I don't think so. Let's sacrifice the Secret Keeper. Maybe gain some life with the Vulture. Alright. Yeah, I think the Vulture is to play here. We return a card to our hand. So we have a Black Source, that's not gonna help. Let's take the Secret Keeper again, let's mill ourselves. Alright, we gained 2 life, meaning 2 creatures were milled. How many creatures do we have? 7. Do we think that he will block this? It doesn't matter actually. If he blocks it with a 1/1, that's fine. This way he still loses some creatures at least. So we will deal a damage, get a 1/1. Alright, from now on we have to be really scared, because with all of this... Oh! And the Flourishing Fox. Yep. So now the value will start to add up here. The only thing we can hope for is that he has a lot of lands in his hand. I mean, we have gained enough turns so that our deck can perform as well. You can see it here actually. Let's drop a 2-mana 6/6 that gets us a land. That sounds good to me. Then we will also mill ourselves here. Oh! Interesting, interesting. Let's drop the Secret Keeper. Gain some life here. Let's sacrifice the Secret Keeper to Blood for Bones. And we will get back the Scholar. And we will pick... Which creature do we want? I guess the Secret Keeper still. And with the Scholar we get back both of the Blood for Bones. We are not gonna attack here. We are not going to win this game because of some attacks. How much cycling cards does he have? 1, 2, 3. So that's already 7. So Zenith Flare is a really scary card already. But we have 9 creatures as well. And we have a pretty good setup. We have 2 Blood for Bones. It's all good. Alright, he passes the turn. We're going to start off with milling ourselves. Oh, there's a Forever Young. We can do some cool combos with that. Alright, we can sacrifice the Scholar, but also the Secret Keeper. Let's see, we want to revive something that can win us the game. Sir Conrad would be stat. I guess we sacrifice the Secret Keeper and get a Lovelet Giant. We have to return a card here. We pick the Secret Keeper. The Giant will deal 12 damage here. If he has a Zenith Flare, he needs to do something here. Because otherwise we can just kill him with another Blood for Bones on the Vulture. Alright, 12 damage to the face. Pretty good, pretty good. So let's go to combat here. I mean, we can also prepare for next turn. So the 2 damage here should hit him. This way we punch him down to 8. And we will prepare for next turn. Let's mill ourselves some more. We get some more creatures in our graveyard. We have the Unbreakable Bond. Alright, he will cycle away here. So, no more cycle. That's really good. So he has 8 cycling cards in his grave. 9 cycling cards. Nine cycling cards, starting to get scary. I think now, no, it's only 9. Alright, what we want to do is win with the lot left giant. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Gonna gain back the life here. We have 12 creatures in our grave. I think we should keep it this way. I'm gonna actually get the Scholar of the Ages sacrificed here. And we are going to revive her as well. So let's bring back the Scholar. And we return a card to our hand. That's gonna be the Secret Keeper again. Yeah, let's get back the Unbreakable Bond and the Blood for Bones here. 5, so we can mill ourselves here. And still cast the Blood for Bones. That's really good. And now we are going to... Next turn we can heal for 13. The question is, do we think... If he has a Zenith Flare, I think it's good to force him to use it right now. So we are going to try that. Let's sacrifice the giant. Yeah, there is the Zenith Flare for 9. We're gonna bring back the Left Giant and another Secret Keeper and ping him for a good 12 damage again. And we're gonna hit for 2 in the air. So we are down to 15. That's pretty dangerous life total territory. But only if he has another Zenith Flare. If he hasn't got something like that, we're looking pretty good. Alright, so that's all my Blood for Bones. So what can we do here? I guess we can mill ourselves first. We have another giant in our graveyard. So I think the responsible thing to do here is smack with everything. And if he somehow lives that attack, we just revive this giant here. And win the game. If he kills creatures here, the Left Giant will be stronger. So we kill off some of his stuff. Of course he won't die here. If he kills the Scholar of the Ages, that would be really good for us. He takes 2 from the Vulture that's flying. And now we're gonna cast the Unbreakable Bond. Bring back the life-linking Loveleft Giant here. We will deal... Oh, Zenith Flare. But that's not enough, my friend. You are dead. And there we go. What an awesome, awesome first game. And you can see why this deck is fun. It's really fun because you revive a lot of stuff. And as soon as it gets to late game, it even holds up to this cycling deck, which is really strong. Alright, our next opponent is Rort Kutzel, playing as a Johnny. We have everything we need, so this is a very good hand. Yeah, turn 2 will be the Wall of Lost Thoughts. So let's get this tapped land into play first. Oh no, red. Alright, let's see how this deck can play against an aggressive red list. And I think it's just fine if we have a start like this. Where we... Oh my god, both of my anti-red liches are milled. Alright, so we will take no damage for now. We have no turn replay here, that's really bad. Now we will start taking some damage. We block one of the Scorched Spitters here, because I don't want to lose this for free with the first strike. So yeah, he wants to push in or push through some damage here as fast as possible. And he plays the Raindrop Knight. Alright, so we have to get some more creatures in our grave. Otherwise we are looking pretty bad. We put this land on top. We cracked the Evolving Wilds. Sadly we cannot play both of them. I mean both of the Shamans here. At least this way we can reduce the damage by blocking 2 creatures. He can sacrifice this to kill this Glowspore Shaman. That is fine. So now we will take 3 damage here, 5 damage in total. So we are down to... Alright, so we have to play the Glowspore here. Nothing really good. Do we put the... I think we just decline this. And now we mill ourselves some more. And now we play the Mark of Secret Keeper. We have 3 blockers. We need to find a way to gain some life here. So let's take a look at our grave. We have 1 Blood for Bones in here, 1 Unbreakable Bond. Both of the Liches, which is really unlucky. He will attack with everything. That's pretty unlucky as well. Gonna trade here. And block both of these. Luckily there is no Embercleave in this format, otherwise we would look really bad here. So Yeah, he can still buff up something here. Yeah, he buffs the Scorch Spitter. Still gets no damage through. Not more damage through, only the one initiate deals damage here. And now we have enough to make our Molder Hulk only 2 mana. He has a shock in hand. Plays the Banneret. Alright. Oh, there is a Scholar, so that's our next turn. Yeah, let's bring in the Molder Hulks here. So the 2 damage here will be mitigated because we can bring back 2 lands that actually... Oh, I messed up. I should have brought in a land that enables us to play the another. So why did it tap this way? So we tapped these 2. We could have tapped black here and green. No, there's no way around. We needed to get a land that enables us to play both. Yeah, this just lost us the game, I'm pretty sure. My misplay. Because now we will take too much damage to recover from this. Yeah, we have to trade here. And we block, I guess, this damage. So we're down to 2 life. Yeah, this is just... We are just dead from the attacks here. Gain some more life. Mill ourselves some more. And let's have another blocker. So we are not dead yet. On board, that is. If he has drawn something that deals damage, we are dead. That's not gonna kill us, so we still live. He will lose both of his spitters though if he attacks now. Yeah, my last turn threw the game really hard. But we might have a chance still. Alright, what has he decided to do? If he attacks, I'm gonna kill off both of the spitters. We'll block like this, and then one here, one here. Alright, he didn't attack. That's really good for us. The only play we can do here is gain some life here. And also play the Scholar of the Ages. With the Scholar, we bring back the Unbreakable Bond and the Blood for Bones. And if he doesn't... deal with... yeah, problem here is we are still dead to shock. We are not dead to that. We're still in this game. Yeah, we somehow stabilized, even though I've thrown so hard. That last round, we still got away with it. Alright, our next opponent is Poketchu! Which is one of the most awesome names I have come across. Alright, we have a turn 3 play, but otherwise this hand is looking pretty weak, but still, we have to keep this. Let's start with an Evolving Wilds into Forest. Next turn we drop this so that we have blue for our Tombbound Lich. We are up to 3 mana. And Pikachu finally drops a Groom Golly. That's pretty good for him. We will drop... what do we drop here? I think this card is the least valuable for us right now. Without the appropriate setup, it's pretty much doing nothing. Alright, let's start milling ourselves here. That was pretty good. We have hit some creatures. Yeah, I'm afraid if I block here that I will create 2 2/2s. Yeah, both of them enter with a +1. Oh no. Ooh! We got so lucky there. I had to gamble. But this way around we can play the Wall and the Molder Hulk. So yeah, I think that's worth it. We will kill this and block one of the 2/2s. Oh, we still kill it though. He gets 2 more 2/2s. Yeah, this is looking pretty unfair. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we have a lot of left giants, so we can gamble 1 turn maybe. Let's get another wall in. Let's mill ourselves even more here. And let's sack a wall to bring back a Tombbound Lich. What is the right thing to do here? Molder Hercules is 6/6. That will also gain us a life. So maybe that's the right play. But I think the Vulture could be really good as well. How much creatures do we have? 12. So I think we just gamble again. Here, we just... what do we do? Let's bring back the wall, as stupid as that seems, and let's get a Secret Keeper in our hand. Let's mirror ourselves here. Only lands, that's really bad. Alright, next turn we can mill and bring something back. He tries to kill us here. And that's pretty understandable. We're down to 12. Oh, that goes straight through our defenses here. So how much do we have left after this? Only 1. So we can only cast a Secret Keeper mill here. Oh, we hit 4 creatures though. That's really sweet. Alright, let's gain some life here. And let's bring back a Lothleth Giant. And let's deal a sexy 13 damage with lifelink. And gain 13 life back. What do you do now? You... Oh, yeah, that felt so good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you can go for that. Alright. We have won this round 100%. We gained 6 more life because of the giant. And even though he had some real broken synergy and some real broken Anax Grumgully shenanigans, we come out ahead. Because let's not... Actually... Yeah, let's drop this before that. To make this potentially even stronger. And now we're gonna make him cry. Bitter tears of defeat. Kaboom! Another 15 damage, another 15 life gained. Yeah, this is pretty awesome.